In this country, people mind their business, so you should also mind your business. It's because I can work like 10,000, 20,000 steps in a day, and I'm like, what? Did I really do this? You need to speak like them. Want to like leave and go home or something like that. You get what I'm trying to mean. The weather is a bit different here. If you do not have a car, hey, you will walk, my dear. Do not bother yourself intruding your noses into people's business. If you don't know how to say thank you, kindly learn how to say thank you. Like from coaches, from buses, from trains. Hi babes, hi loves, hi boo-boos. Welcome back to my YouTube. If you are new here, thanks for joining. If you are old here, thanks for joining too, because you are logged in. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Guys, I can't believe I'm a month old here. It actually feels like I've spent my whole life here, my entire life here, and I'm very thankful for that, because it hasn't been easy, but the Lord continues to see us through. Okay, so in this video, I'll be sharing with you guys my experience since I came. I'm 1 month old here, so I'll be sharing with you guys my experiences since I came. I have them down so that I don't omit any. So I'm going to share like 15 points on what I have experienced since I came, like my entire observations, experiences, and like the whole life in general. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So this is a new place, a new home, and I know it will actually feel different from like your home country. You get what I'm trying to mean? So here in the UK, I know it applies to other countries too. Everyone is polite and reserved here. So in your home country, you don't know how to say thank you to everything. You need to learn that, because any little thing that someone does for you, you are going to hear thank you always. Yeah, so if you don't know how to say thank you, kindly learn how to say thank you. When you're getting out of the bus, thank you. When you're getting anything, like you go for groceries and you don't do your own payment, like your self payment, and you go to the counter, after everything, thank you. They will even say thank you to you, like after everything that they do, thank you. So you need to like adjust that and learn it if you don't know how to say thank you. Number two, the use of cards is what is here. They deal in fiscal cash, yeah, but it's not common here in the UK or maybe any other part of the world. It's a card, your debit card, that is very useful. You won't see coins, like you won't see paper, you won't see fiscal money. Yeah, because even if when you go on a bus, when you get on a bus and you're holding a cash, which is like huge, let's say like 10 pounds, 20 pounds, they will tell you they don't have change for you, so you need to pay with your debit card, or like get down of the bus, like get out of the bus or something like that. Sorry if I'm trying to clean something here. I have popped up a pimple, so it's, I don't know, some kind of fluids are coming out, so sorry. Yeah, so learn how to say thank you and have a card. Like when you get into the UK, or like when you travel, you need to register with a bank. You need to open an account with a bank so that you can have their card to be paying your bills, transport, groceries and everything. Yeah, so the use of cards are common as compared to like normal cash. Number two, the weather. The weather is a bit different here. In my home country, it gets dark like say 6:30. It's getting dark, but here during summertime, roughly by 4, it's getting dark. The weather is different here because they have different like seasons: summer, winter and whatever, spring. During summertime, it gets very dark early, so by 4, if you have something that you want to do, you need to do it fast before it gets to like 3 something 4, because by 4 everywhere is getting dark and you would want to like leave and go home or something like that. You get what I'm trying to mean? Yeah, so it gets dark very early here, and the weather is very cold too. So if you're not layering or putting on any jacket, you're going to suffer, because the weather is really cold here. Yeah, so that is it. Number 4, the transportation here. I didn't include it with the use of cards. The transportation here are structured, like from coaches, from buses, from trains, from everything. Wherever you are going, you need that, because as you're new in the country, you don't know like anywhere. There are lots of options for you to like choose, so that wherever you are going will be very convenient for you. Yeah, the use of bus is very common. If you don't have a bicycle or a car, you need to use buses, coaches or trains to get wherever you are going. Number 5, the Google Map works better here. Yeah, because If it isn't working better, you won't be able to like get to where you are going. We use Google Maps a lot, yeah, and it's actually good, like, and works better when going anywhere, because without it you won't get to your destination. You don't even know where you are going. Even places around you don't know there. So you get what I'm trying to mean. You need to use Google Maps frequently. Number 5, in this country, people mind their business. So you should also mind your business. Do not bother yourself intruding your noses into people's business, because even going to see your neighbors frequent, people mind their business to the extent that you will meet some people and you greet, like, say hi, they will not mind you. So just mind your business. Pass by wherever you're going, mind your business with hi, hello, whatever. Just mind your business and go. Don't intrude yourself. Don't push yourself into trouble if you don't want any kind of shit. Okay, yeah, so mind your business. The last time I remember, I passed by this white woman. She was with a dog, and the dog, I don't know, the dog like came back trying to, like, how do I say, the person on camera 19 trying to hit me. And can you believe, like, when I Jesus, like, when I moved out, the lady couldn't even turn and say, oh sorry, I'm so sorry, or something like that. She just left. So if the dog had bite me, she would have just, like, not say anything and just take her dog and move on. Hey, this country, eh? So it points to, like, minding your business. As I'm saying, people mind their business, so you should also mind your business. They don't care whatever that will happen to you. Even if you are dying right now, someone can just walk away, pass by, and won't mind you. So mind your business. Yeah. Number 6, if you're the outing type, you will maybe get depressed, because this place, like, it's not like where, like, when you go out, every place is just popping, like, you'll be hearing noise everywhere, is just bashing, like that kind of vibe. It's not like that here. This place is very cool. We have places like that. We have the city centers where you get to, like, associate, like, you get to hear music. So you know that, oh, this place is noisy, or like they're having fun at this place or that. But it still points to, like, if you are that kind of person that likes to, like, enjoy a lot, like, you like to enjoy yourself, you might get depressed, because even to make friends to, like, go and enjoy like that, you won't get it unless you do your self-enjoyment in your house. You do that in your house, because you won't get a chance. And you're even thinking of, like, the money to spend for that kind of enjoyment, and, like, you've come and you've not even maybe gotten work to do, and you're, like, spending that kind of money. It's expensive. So if you are that type who likes to enjoy a lot, who likes to be going out, you need to, like, put a stop to it before you even come here, because you'll get depressed. You won't even get the time to even go. You won't get the time to even go out. Yeah. Number 7, African foods are expensive here. To get African foods like yam, garden eggs, those kind of foods, contemporary and whatever, those are expensive here. So maybe if you're new and you're coming, you need to get all those stuffs together. Things you need, you know that, okay, as you're coming, it will take time for you to get work to do. So I should bring these stuffs, these African foods, so that it can sustain me for long. You should bring them, because African foods are expensive here. Number 8, here we book appointment for everything. Whatever you want to do, whether it's your hair, it's your nails, wherever you are going, even an interview, you need to book an appointment for everything. Yeah, we book appointment. You schedule an appointment for everything, because the system works differently here. You can't just walk in and have the services. You need to book an appointment for them to let you know that, yeah, you are safe to come, or you need to come. That is when you can just come. But just walking like that is not really acceptable here. Yeah. Number 9, you need to learn how to use ticket machines and apps. Even getting on a bus, you need to learn how to use the ticket machine to, like, put your card on it for it to, like, transact. You need to learn how to, like, use all those machines for transactions. Yeah, because you get stranded. But you can also call for help if you don't know how to do it. You can call for help and they'll assist you. But you need to also learn that too. And most apps like Google Map and other stuff, you need to learn how to use all those stuff. Otherwise, you'll get stranded. Number 10, the accent here is crazy. Here, if you are speaking to any white person and you're not speaking like them, they're not going to hear you. They are not going to hear you. So you need to speak like them for them to hear you. That is why when someone comes or someone relocates, she get, like, quickly used to the accent here, because you need to speak like them anytime you're talking. unless like is your fellow Ghanaian or your fellow Nigerian that okay you feel like, oh, let me just talk my normal accent or my home accent. But anytime you speak to a white person, you need to speak like them, otherwise they'll be like, pardon, what are you trying to say? They don't hear our accent, they don't hear it. Number 11, you need to keep your time well. If you don't know how to keep your time well, please don't bother yourself to come, because they work with time. They work with time seriously here. If you need to get to the bus station by that time the bus will be there. If you're not there, it will go, it will leave you behind. It won't even wait for you a second. Even if you are running and he sees you, he will just go because you are late, you didn't come on the right time. So time, be consistent with your time, with school, with work, with everything works with time, because even your pay works with time. Pay starts from an hour, so your pay is given hourly. So they work with time seriously here. You need to portion your time accordingly to know like when to do this, when to do that, to not get yourself late in anything. They work with time seriously here. Number 12 or 13, I don't know where I've gotten to. If you do not have a car, hey, you will walk, my dear. If you do not have a car, you will walk. You will have to walk for some time to get to know the system, because when you come and you don't know anyone here, you are now getting to know, okay, this things, Google Map, whatever. So you will need to use, that is why I said you need to learn the Google Map to know where your routes are always, because even when you're walking, you will use Google Map. So you will walk. If you don't have a bicycle, if you don't have a car, you need to walk. You will walk. I've been walking, though I like walking, but I can walk like an hour and I don't even feel like I'm tired. That is how crazy the walking is here. You can walk like 10 hours, you will not even feel like you're walking. So it's in this country that I've realized my steps, because I can walk like 10,000, 20,000 steps in a day, and I'm like, what? Did I really do this? So the walking here is crazy. If you don't have a car, you don't have a bicycle, you will walk, my dear. So prepare your legs, or have the money when you're coming, so that when you come, you get yourself a car, get yourself a vehicle or something, or a bicycle. When I was talking about the weather here, I talked about the time when it gets darker. Here, because of the weather, you need to moisturize. You need to moisturize properly. Moisturize your lips, your body. You need to do that because it's very cold. Sorry, my lights went off. So I think this brings us to the end of the video. The last point of my list was to moisturize properly. Yeah, so you need to like put on pomade, moisturize your hands, your lips, your face, to like avoid any cracks, and your feet, especially your feet. You need to moisturize your feet well to avoid cracks. So this brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly like, comment and subscribe, and also share the video to your friends to notify them. And also share the video to your friends so that they can also subscribe to my channel. Okay, kindly do that. Thank you. So bye bye.